Hi, my name is Austin and I am a program assistant for Hartnell College Trio. I'm here today to explain setting up your FSA ID for you and your parents. What is an FSA ID? An FSA ID is a username and password used to log on to the FAFSA platform and to sign electronically. Both you and one of your parents must have an FSA ID. Before starting, you must have your social security card and a personal email for both you and your parents. So you may need to send an email address for your parents if they do not have one already.
Okay, let's get started. To create a FSA ID, go through studentaid.gov, click on the person icon on the top right corner. Next, click on Create an Account. Then click on Get Started to open an application to create a FSA ID. The first step of the application is pretty straightforward. It is all about personal information. When filling out your name, make sure your name matches your name on your social security card. It is very important that you put down your name exactly how it is on your social security card because FAFSA is very particular. Then put in your birthday and your social security number. After, click continue to move on to the second part of the application. For step 2, it is about creating a username and password for your FSA ID, also adding your email address to the account. Please use your personal email and not your school email address because your school email will be deactivated when you graduate, and you will need your FSA ID every year in university. An email address can be associated with only one FSA ID. You cannot use the same email for both you and your parents' FSA ID. When you are done creating your username and password, click Continue. Now for step 3, we will be filling out contact information. First, starting off with permanent address. Please be sure to spell out your whole address correctly. As for mobile number, it is optional, but it is highly encouraged, as it could be used for two-step verification to recover account if password and/or username is forgotten in the future. If you plan on enrolling your mobile phone, please associate your FSID to be associated with one mobile number, then indicate if you would like to use your number for account access. After filling out this information, click Continue. Step 4 is the Communication Preference page. Under Required Communications, please select if you would like to receive required communications from FAFSA via email or postal email. Email is recommended. As for optional communications, choose if you prefer text messages or email regarding information about programs you may be eligible for, such as grant programs, student loan forgiveness programs, income-based repayment plans, and more. Leave blank if you're not interested. You also have the option to select English or Spanish as your preferred language for the communications FAFSA sends you. Click on Continue to move on to the next part of the application. For part 5 of the application, you will create challenge questions for your account in case you get locked out. You will select 4 challenge questions and type out your answers. Choose a question using the drop-down box and add your answer in the text box. Memorize or keep these answers in a safe place in case you need them to help access your account in the future. Your answers are not case sensitive. When done, click on Continue to move on to the next part. Step 6 is just reviewing your information and confirming everything looks correct. If you need to make a correction, select the edit button within that title of information. After ensuring your information is correct and making corrections if needed, review and agree to the terms and conditions at the bottom of the screen. Then click Continue to move on. Now for step 7. You will add a two-step verification to safeguard your account. FAFSA will send a secure code to make sure it is you when you log in. Click on the Verify button for SMS verification, and you will automatically get a 6-digit code through text. Please enter the code. A green Verify icon will appear to confirm your phone number has been successfully verified. Next, click on the Verify button for email verification, and you will automatically get a 6-digit code through email. Please enter the code. A green Verify icon will appear to confirm your email address has been successfully verified. The Authenticator app is optional, but it provides the most security of the two-step verification methods. Please select Continue after two-step verification is enabled. If for any reason you cannot use your two-step verification methods to log in, you can use a backup code. Your backup code is generated automatically when you enable two-step verification. Store your code in a safe place until you need it. Select continue to move on in the application. Congratulations! You successfully created your FSA ID. You'll get an email confirmation to the email address you put down. Remember, FSA ID is your username and password to get access to the FAFSA application. And don't forget to set up a FSA ID for at least one of your parents as well. Still lost? Don't panic. Your academic counselors are more than happy to help you. According to Assembly Bill 469, all high school seniors in California are required to complete a financial aid application. Also, the TRIO staff is here to help you with any college advising, including creating a FSA ID and assistance with the financial aid application, because TRIO works. Do not be afraid to ask for help. That is our job.